What's up, yo? I am finally back out here at the spot. I finally made it here. I actually got some air guns with me too. I got my 25 cal Hatsan Sortie. I wanted to bring it back out here, and I actually want to stress test this thing because the other day I took it apart. I was able to run a couple magazines through that shit. I think it was 2.5 mags I got through, no jams, no issues, and I made a mod to it a couple days ago, and I just want to see if it'll hold up. So I'm about to stress test that out here. There is someone down here, of course, one person down at the other end of the soccer field. They're all the way as far as they could be, about 150 yards or so, I guess 150 meters or something similar to that. But anyway, I'm just gonna try to I'm gonna get the sortie, run a few mags through it, just straight up mag dumping. I don't even have targets set up. I'm just gonna dump it right into this little pile of looks like some landscapers dumped some shit here, so I'm just gonna mag dump right into that. Let's see if we can break this thing. So I'm just gonna go get the sortie. I'll be right back. All right, so let's see if we can mag dump this. I'm still a little nervous because these things are a little bit on the louder side. So we're gonna see how this works out. So what's going on? 25 cal Hatsan Sortie. Right now we're filled to 200 bar. Like I said, I did take this apart again as much as I could, and I did make one modification in here. Little clean, cleaned it a little bit, one mod, and I now want to test it. So I have a few mags of H&N Cro-Magnums. I got a whole bunch of tins of those, the wicked cheap, so I figured if I'm gonna mag dump anything, might as well mag dump these. I think they got about same weight as the JSB Hades 26. These are 26 and a quarter, 26.25 grain. I think the JSB Hades are close to that, but whatever. Let's see if we can mag dump this. See if we break this sortie. Hopefully this mod holds up. Moment of truth, let's see. I look goofy as fuck. Don't bully me. Okay, that's one. And we are at 150 bar. And yes, the soccer player is looking down here, of course. So let's see if he fucking pulls the phone out and starts calling police. Mag 2, Cro Mags. Let's see what happens. We're gonna probably drop this down to 100 bar. Let's do it. Mag number 2, mag dump 2. Mag dump 2. That went. But now we're at 100. And I can feel it getting weak in there, so I'm not going to try to mag dump a third out of this fill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to refill this. I'm going to reload those mags, and then we'll come back, do another couple mag dumps if we can, unless the police show up first. Let's see who's quicker, me or this dude on the phone dialing 911. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So excuse me, just reloaded, back up to, it's just under 200. I don't know if my tank might be getting low. I didn't crank it open either, so I might have had it, whatever, I'm babbling. Let's mag number 4. I just refilled these. Where are they? So we got 3 more mags of the Cro-Magnums. So far so good. Let's see how we do here. No police yet. Dude's still down there kicking the soccer ball. So let's see if mag number 3 does any better. Let's push it. Here we go. Am I in camera? Yep. Uh-oh. All right. So that one had a little problem seating in there, but let's see if we can let's see if it shoots. Nope. So, something is wrong. Not shooting. There it is. It didn't caulk all the way. Okay. Now let's try again, now that it just made me look like a fool. I don't know if I'm missing 2 pellets. I don't know if it was just double. Not again. All right, so something ain't right here. So, nothing at all. So, that's why I wanted to come out here and stress test this. Something. I don't know if I don't think something's stuck in there. I think there is something stuck in there because this won't go. See? It's not going all the way. You see it? So I don't know if there might be a pellet stuck in that breech. I don't like that shit. That's fucking scary. All right, well, that looks like that's that for this one, you know what I mean? So, still nothing. So, I'm going to see what I can do with this. I got the safety on now, but yeah, something's not right here. So, back to the drawing board. We tried, right? I ain't giving up on this thing, so we'll try again. I'm out. What's up, yo? So I just got back from the spot. I just had the 25 cal Hatsan Sortie out there, and I was just stress testing it. You know what I mean? Because I made a mod to it. I wanted to give it a try. I really wanted to stress test this out, see how well it did. And you know, I got through 2 mags, 4.5 total so far. But then, you know, I ran 2 at the park. I refilled the gun, and you know, I went and tried to run it again, and I think I double or even triple fed. So I think there's something jammed in this barrel. So what I want to do is try to get that shit out of there. But, you know, we got to get 2 things. We either got to empty this air cylinder before we do anything, because I'm not sticking my finger or anything down that barrel with it loaded. And this thing is pretty much in the cock position, I think. So even though I can't close the bolt, you know, if that bolt closes, I think that trigger's ready to go. So I either need to empty this air cylinder or take this little bottle off. I think I'm gonna try to take the bottle off. There's like 3 grub screws underneath it where I could just remove the whole thing without having to empty it. So let's roll up the sleeves here. Let's get busy. So I'm just gonna take the screw out here. Right now it's on safety. It is cocked, but I couldn't get, you know, the bolt forward. So let's do this. Screw out the other side. Taking the screw out. Right there. Right, 3 screws. Stock just comes sliding right off. So just put that to the side. Alright, so like I said, we can either empty the air by loosening this. Loosen it a little at a time, you'll hear the air leaking out. Or there's these 3 grub screws underneath. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm just going to try to remove those grub screws, slide the bottle right out. Then we can take a look in this barrel and see what the hell is going on. So let's do that. So I just need to knock that little pin out real quick. Now this pin right here on mine is like wicked loose. Let me see if I'm on screen. So it's just holds the trigger in. Let's see. Just this. So this one. So I just took the 3 grub screws out, and you can just pull the tube right out. So now the gun has nothing in it. You know, I'm gonna put this trigger back just so I don't have it flopping around. I'm just gonna put the pin right back in. It actually just. Did you hear that? Did you hear it? Something. Okay. Now let's see. Let me get my flashlight. Let's see if we actually have something down here. The barrel's empty. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me see what I'm saying? Whoa! Look at this shit. That was flush. So the fucking action was pushing this shit so far back, and there's a grub screw in there. Look. Oh shit. Hold the fuck up. Where the fuck is that? Yo, you hear that shit? I think that was the fucking spring. So I just took that's the grub screw that's holding this thing in. The spring is fucking where the fuck is this? The spring is compressed into here. So that fucking spring is just, damn. Yo, what the fuck? This goes here. It's this one. So I'm just taking out this little grub screw here. is that's the hammer, and the spring is damn. How the? All right, let's see. I don't know if this one I can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna loosen this spring. I'm just gonna turn this shit all the way in. Let me just. This fucking screen keeps turning off, so I can't see if I'm on. But I'm just basically loosening all the tension off of this. I'm at the back of the fucking hammer. Like, if you can't really see it, but you can actually see the Allen wrench going through that little hole now because I pushed that. That should be. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to get this off because this is going to be in there now. So basically I'm just trying with a big, but this is too big. So I'm gonna... Oh, that doesn't have a fucking... I might not be able to... So right now I have absolutely no tension on the hammer spring. This thing is fucked. This thing is fucked. This thing is fucked. I honestly have no idea what to do. Because I fucked the screw up here, so I can't even grip it. This fucking, I got a big enough screwdriver, but the fucking thing on this is too big. So as you see, this is a fucking, I ain't got nothing to lose fucking hack job here. Surprised I just didn't rip the fucking skin off my finger. And I just can't get this big one in here because it's... Maybe I can open it. can't get the fucking thing in there. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking nuts. Alright, well, I gotta try to figure out how to get this off. But that right there is what's going on. I had it working. For whatever reason, that shit seized right here and didn't come back, and it just pushed this back piece because that was flush. The thread right here, that was all fucked up because I haven't been able to get it off. But that was flush with the receiver or with the whatever this fucking thing is. So that shit just got pushed out, and there's fucking threads ripping from this. So this fucking piece might be fucked. I might have. That piece might be fucked. I don't know. So we're gonna. I think this thing is dead. And if I can't get this off, and if those threads are fucked up in there, I think this thing is dead. So I thought I had it too. So I'm not gonna say what mod I made because I don't want to tell you what I did. I think it. I don't know if it did this because this. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna try to get that off. See if there's anything I can get in there to get that off. And yeah, so I'm gonna end this here. So I'll get back. I'm gonna jump back. Yeah, at a loss of words. I'm out. All right. So I went and tried to tackle that. I was actually able to get that piece out, but this shit is. I had to use some pliers. I pulled out the little fucking vise. Stuck it to the kitchen counter over there, and I just fucking cranked the shit out of this to get it out. So let's just take a look here, because this shit's a fucking mess. So there's my fucking hammer spring. This is the replacement. So this was stuck. When it was stuck, this was cocked here all the way back, and then that was just pushing this out. So this was completely compressed, but hey, at least that's not broken. I could still use that, hopefully. So there's the little spacer for the screw, the hammer screw. So let's get that out of there since we're here. Might as well. I actually wanted to see what size this thing was because I wanted to try that whole spacer thing. On camera, can you see? Yeah. There it is. So this is that. The hammer screw, and this is that piece that the grub screw holds into place. I'm not sure what size this is, but this is what I was hoping to get something set in there. So let's put that here. Let's see how bad this fucking thing really is. I mean, because inside here it's fucked. Let me see. Look at the threads. They're like ripped to shit. I fucked this thing up. And that's something I wanted to say too, is even though I had problems with this thing, it worked before I started playing with it. I wasn't happy. I wanted the 20 FPE. I was only getting like 15, 16. that's when I started tinkering, taking it apart, trying to, make it stronger, and that's when I had the problem. So before I did all that, this actually worked. It cycled fine, so I just want to throw that out there. I like this thing. I just wish I can up the power in it. I didn't like where the power is at, so I did all this to myself. This worked out the box. I never had a jam with it until I started fucking with it. So I just want to say that, but let's see if this goes back in. Let's just fucking see. I mean, because if not, I'm going to have to get a new, whatever this block is, and see, I'm going to see if I can get a new one. Yeah. Shit's shredding metal everywhere. So this sortie's dead, officially. Well, yeah, it's going to have to be Frankenstein now. So I think I have the hammer spring still too tight. I was still trying to find that sweet spot, but it just ain't happening. So yeah, well, there you go. At least you saw what's up, So I got that's what fucking killed me, That shit got jammed back there. Shit got jammed back there and just got stuck. And I don't know if it jammed in here, because as soon as we did something, I heard something release in here. So let's see. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's, for this thing, that's a wrap for now. If I can get a new one of these, then, I got no problem with trying to rebuild. I'll even learn how to do this trigger thing. So I'm going to see what I can do about getting a block, whatever this is, the receiver or whatever it's called. Just get a hollow one, and, maybe we'll have a project here to rebuild this. And then we'll actually find out where how to set this. But I think that's a wrap on this thing. This fucking thing, man. Like, I completely killed this. I fucking murdered this thing. And I really want this thing to work. But alright, well, that's that for now. So to be continued. I'm out.